Oh my goodness.
You wait. Oh my God. That was spectacular. That was a electrifying first bite of food. That was fucking electrifying. That is wildly good. That's worth a trip on itself.
The game Sunday. Mate, are you working Sunday?
Yeah.
I've got the Christian on today, haven't I?
Yeah.
That is fucking nuts. Holy smokes, bro. Cheers.
Yeah, good health. It's one of the most flavoursome bits of meat I've ever had.
That's one of the best things I've ever eaten.
Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I mean, if I blindfolded you.
Not this again. He's always trying to blindfold me.
You'll have a semi after that, bro. Brilliant.
Yeah? Simple as that.
It's brilliant. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Food Review Club. Now, our first of all, we've got a special guest back. You should know this man by now.
Nice to be back.
That was a bit, you paused then.
Yeah. I was trying to think out what my opener was going to be, but let's just be honest, nice to be back.
Now, Rich is just saying that he's felt haggard and tired after an eventful summer with Wingfest, the best summer ever. It's been on holiday, feeling good now, mate?
Feeling sharp, yeah, got wing season out of the way. Get to eat a few vegetables for a month, and then back into eating chicken wings and whatever you may throw at me.
Well, today we are in Marlow, Rich, as you know. It's a beautiful, is it town, Rich, or a village?
I think it's a town. Yeah, I think it's a town. Yeah.
I absolutely love this place. It's a hotbed for exceptional food, great people, and there's two places that I've wanted to come to for ages. The Butcher's Tap and Grill. Never been. He's a part of Tom Kerridge's empire, a hugely respected and cool guy. Great at what he does. Creative, fun, awesome. Love
delicious.
the guy. Yeah, I just love the guys. I really respect what he's all about. And we've got the Hand of Flowers. 2-star Michelin pub.
Just the two?
Yeah, that's fantastic. I know. I have been there before on a date. We were going to film, but...
What was his name?
Yeah. Oh, God, Rich.
He started.
You, brother. He's back.
Yeah.
Paul.
Yeah.
Paul Backskin. Now,
Jesus.
now, if you're new here, by the way, and you're enjoying this vibe, give us a thumbs up, or if you're going to go really mental, subscribe to the channel. Now, we're here.
All right.
Apparently, let's just set the scene. It's a butcher's. You can also take your meat home or pay a grill fee and they'll cook it for you here, right here in live.
Oh, really?
So, my understanding is that there's some stunning meat, produce, high end, maybe on the pricey side, but let's go in and find out, shall we?
Shall we?
Let's do it.
Safety first.
I love this place. Love my spirit animal, bro.
Oh.
Firstly, I will say this is busy.
It is.
One time.
Please, after you.
Thank you.
Oh my, it's actually like this is cool.
Hi, how you doing?
Good, thank you.
Oh, this is a good looking counter.
Looking strong
Yeah,
today.
it
Let me
is,
get out of your way.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
So,
This looks fancy, doesn't it?
Isn't it? Yeah. Cross street pub and the restaurant.
Yes.
Great looking counter. Guinness treacle beef skewer. Wow.
Is that a bit of you?
That's a bit of me. That reads amazingly though, doesn't it? Like even without looking at it, just reading it. Beef treacle, Guinness treacle beef skewer, and then you see it, wicked.
I'm looking forward to this one.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
right, we've just made the connection. We've got our seats at the top there, but just when you walk around somewhere, and I've seen a couple of bits of food on the table, like exotic, erotic, sexy, and we're just admiring the counter. Look at that pork chop there. It's like a tomahawk pork chop.
Now, I'd say on a good day, this is a bit controversial, a good day, a pork chop can rival a good steak.
No, it's not controversial. I think pork is the most underrated meat ever.
Everyone's doing, or what's trending known is the Mangalitsa pigs, isn't it? Lots of them are growing their own
Where are they
pigs.
from?
I couldn't tell you where they're from originally, but there are lots of these farm-to-table chefs are now growing them on their own, and they're like sort of a cross between like a wild boar and a pig, I think. A bit hairy, but they make really good eating. Yeah, a bit hairy, but on the outside, not on the meat.
We had a tomahawk pork chop in Cyprus.
A tomahawk pork chop. Oh, is that what that is? That's a tomahawk pork chop. I was looking at them one. Oh, crikey.
I just know the produce is good here. Like.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go up and take a seat and see what's happening.
See what's occurring.
Absolutely.
Look at this steak here. Sorry, this steak is filthy. Oh, sorry.
Hi, chaps, how you doing? Yeah, thrilled to be here actually. Yeah,
Like sensational, look at that.
Yeah.
that's lovely. Good dog watch as well.
Looks like a, what would you call that dog? Like a, what's his name?
Let's guess and then ask. His name's Buster, isn't it? Or something?
What's the dog's name? Muggles. Fantastic. Fantastic name.
We wouldn't have guessed that.
Is Muggles going to get any steak?
No, we take the bone home.
There we go.
Can't eat that bone. Too big. Right, should we sit here, lads?
Yes.
Nice to meet you anyway.
How you doing, J-Dog? Nice to meet you. You're welcome.
What would you recommend?
So what we do a little board of starters to kind of showcase what we do as a starter with bits. Obviously, ideally, we'd like you to try a little T-bone, but you don't have time at the moment.
No.
So you have to come back for that T-bone. So we do a little board of all our little snacky things.
Amazing.
Okay.
Talk me through the butcher aspect here. So people can come in and just order meat and go, right?
Yeah, so we're open 7 days a week. The butcher's counter's open 7 days a week. So from 9, 10 o'clock any morning, you can come in, buy that meat, take it home. Or from 12 o'clock, once the grill's on, come in, buy that cut of meat, sit down, pay a grill charge, and we'll cook it for you.
Wow.
And then before that, we do brekkie baps as well. So we do full English bap, sausage, bacon, black pudding, fried egg, all in a bap.
Yeah. And the meat, is it all from local surrounding farms?
It's all from our one supplier in London, so H.C. Walter, which is a premium supplier, you know, and they source the best of the best. So we trust them, and that's where we're at.
Brilliant. Yeah, exciting.
Well, we're certainly excited to be here. I'm looking forward to this.
Secreto.
Now we're talking.
So this is a hidden belly flap off a pig that's been fed on acorns. This is one of the best thing in the counter, cooked over the grill. It's amazing.
Oh,
We're going to do that little nice swirly, and then just some little snacky bits.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. It's sold.
So I just had 2 days really.
What do you want to drink?
You on the sauce? Yeah, so...
Did he just ask me?
You haven't got to be on the sauce.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Did he just say?
Makes
You
me
talking
feel
about,
bad.
am I on the soft?
Yeah.
Do you want to see it?
We're in
Not
public.
this again.
We're in
Here we
public.
go again. I'll have one of those lovely
Am I
sparkling
on the
lemon-
soft?
San Pellegrino.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that'd be lovely. Yeah, thank you.
He's I haven't recovered from that question. I'm on the semi. Yes, I can't. You're saying it.
It's been 5 minutes since.
Yeah, just get Secreto on.
I've never had that.
I've never even heard of it. So I am not cultured, so look at this.
Grilled meat's just spectacular. Look at the smoke on that already.
Siberian. Does that mean it's come from Spain or is
Yeah,
it?
it is, yeah, from Spain.
Okay, nice.
We were just saying that I think pork is one of the most underrated meats ever.
Yeah.
Like it gets such a bad rap.
And lamb, to be fair, you know, our pork's from Blythe and our lamb's from Launson, and they're like sensational. Obviously, it's all about beef, and everyone comes here to have a T-bone or have a coat of butter. But our pork chops, yeah, it's just unreal.
We went to Cyprus not long ago, and the pork over there was like butter. It was like a different type of pig, probably, I'm not sure, but it's really respected cuts of meat, you know.
Probably had a very good life and just cooked very simply though as well.
Yeah.
You know, and especially this day and age, a lot of people are still kind of held upon having their pork well done. Whereas now we recommend that we serve it medium, so a little bit flusher, not medium rare, but just medium, and it is safe nowadays, you know, to have it at that temperature.
I've never even thought of just talking about how I've had my pork cooked.
Yeah.
I hope not. It's kids on this channel. Sorry.
Oh my god.
We found the sweet spot, so we temperature probe everything, obviously the big cuts.
Yeah.
So our tomahawks and our pork chops, we cook to 48 degrees, take them out, let them rest for 10-15 minutes, and we serve it ideally at 60 degrees, so that's the aim.
So that's the optimum temperature.
Yeah, 60, you want it just at 60, so it's nice and blushing, not dry, and then everything's on the bone anyway, so you know, anything, like I'm sure you know, anything on the bone is going to retain that moisture and be delicious.
Are you obviously part of the Tom's network? But are you closely working with Hand of Flowers at all, or is it two separate businesses?
Previously, so I worked for Tom for 12 and a half years. So I've been here just over 2. So prior to being here, I was head chef at the Hand of Flowers.
Wow.
So after 8 years, got promoted to head chef, ran that for 2 years. We do little bits, so we source black pudding and certain, throughout the time of the year, depending on the menu, we sometimes prep their beef cuts down here. At the moment it's not, it's just black pudding, but then we also do a bit of prep for the coach, so the other sister restaurant across the road. So their pork loins for Sunday, black puddings, little bits and bobs, nothing major, but just little snippets here really.
Yeah. So. It's exciting.
Very.
This is the reason we're here. This is electric food. Like this network of places they've got here, just great. Sort of food we really want to be showcasing as well. Like it looks like straight away we're going to have a cut of pork that we've never had before. Never even thought about having. I didn't even know it existed.
The slice of sort of bacon.
Oh, look at this.
That's our bacon. So it's like
Look how thick it is.
It's like a piece of
The
gum.
burger is quite
nice and chunky.
hockey pucked as well. Yeah.
It's a nice 170 gram burger. So yeah, it's a good.
You still managed to get some nice caramelisation on the outside of that too.
Yeah.
That looks incredible.
It's like a great burger. You know, you've got super produce. I won't be cutting any corners here whatsoever.
Yeah.
From the bun to the sauces, I should think it's all made
That takeaway.
specifically.
You serve it wrapped up.
Well, it is, and so sitting in as well, we wrap them all,
Yeah.
and then give them a flash so that cheese melts.
Yeah, lovely.
So obviously, the last thing you want is a burger with solid cheese.
Yeah,
so yeah,
of
we
course,
flash even for takeaway or in the restaurant. It's exactly the same.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Let's have a good look at the menu, shall we? That huge pork tomahawk to share, 1.2 kilos, is 24 quid.
What?
You ain't getting a better cut than me.
Are we all booked on?
I don't think we've got time.
that means you've got to come back then.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean,
cool.
I can't get, if I give you everything now,
Yeah,
then you'll
cool.
never
No,
come
no,
back. You know what I mean? I need to dangle a little carrot
Yeah,
in
you
front of
are definitely doing this is great. Yeah.
We did some other content recently at another butcher's. I think it's great to see good quality meat. You know, I think it's a bad rap these days with packaged meats from supermarkets. Seeing this sort of stuff is, for me, brilliant.
I think the big thing as well, from lockdown as well, everyone wants to relate to where it comes from, and especially these stalls here that sort of, we call it chef's table because you're in front of the kitchen.
Brilliant.
People love it because they love the interaction, they love asking questions, you know, it's kind of what everybody wants after lockdown, I think.
But it's just amazing to talk about food, where it comes from, and I love it, yeah.
That's the pork tomahawk.
Yeah.
That's quite a new cut, isn't it? Is that?
Yeah, I personally haven't seen it anywhere else.
Yeah,
So yeah, obviously you know about a beef tomahawk,
course,
which we technically have it, but we don't. So that's the coat de boeuf. Obviously the tomahawk's the bone.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was something that we've had since we did the butcher's counters and grill. So yeah, it's a popular cut, you know.
I had one in Cyprus, first time I've ever seen it.
Did you? Okay, cool.
Yeah, Chris's recommendation.
It's the best
Huge.
of both because you get the lean, the beautiful moist loin, and then you get all that crispy skin on the belly. We actually,
butter?
so the belly bit, we use the fryer just to get the skin really nice and crisp. But obviously we've got a dry ager here as well, so that'll be.
I'll take the moisture out a little bit.
Yeah, I'll show you one. Yeah, so we tried to stay about 2 or 3 days ahead with that. So then all that skin there has been that dry ager, so that's getting really nice and crispy. And then yeah, keeping that loin nice. So we literally pop that bit of the belly into the fryer. So that's getting
like
really
the rib.
nice and
It's like a
crispy.
rib, right?
Yeah, basically, yeah, it is. And then keeping the loin nice and pink as well.
So you've got the rib on there and the chop. Is that the chop? Your loin?
We've got belly and then chop, loin.
And the belly's still on the top of the
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Break that fat down when they're cooking it. Just spectacular, honestly. Nice and salty, a bit of citrus on there as well. It's a beautiful cut of meat. And one of those underrated big cuts of meat going, pork. I think honestly, do it right. It's fucking
A
sensational.
good pork chop's hard to beat.
It really is. But the pork chops in the counter are nice and thick too, so you can get some of that flavour profile in without incinerating it. A bit like a fat piece of steak, so much better. Talk us through this. What's going on?
Okay, so we've got Cumberland Scotch egg there. So we've got quail egg that we've softly boiled, and then wrapped it in Cumberland sausage meat, panade deep fried. We serve it cold. We've got sweet English mustard mayonnaise underneath. Then we've got a lamb fritter. Just take a whole lamb shoulder,
Just the whole shoulder.
cook it in the warm bath overnight, flake all the meat, all the fat, mix all that fat together, roll it in a nice ballantine, flour, egg, breadcrumb, and then deep fry it, and then underneath we just got a little bit of minty mayo, and then just for acidity, some pickled carrot on top.
Look at that.
And then this is kind of a Butcher's Tap signature. I mean, it's been on since day one. So our mac and cheese balls. So we got mac and cheese balls deep fried with truffle mayo and parmesan, and then we've got our sriracha wings. So we take the 3 joint wings, cut them in half, fat pack them down with sriracha, steam them, and then we flour them with a Mr. Tom Kerridge special flour. Serve with a bit more sriracha and chipotle and lime mayo.
Beautiful.
So that's some little things to get you going, and then we've got the secreto and the sausage cooking for you, all right?
Thank you so
A couple of
much.
side plates, or
I'll probably just go in like
in
a
for the
savage.
kill.
Absolutely gorgeous. All your sauces made in house, like you, or
Yes and no. I mean, we've got an outside catering company called Lush.
Right.
So they're based. So that's part of our group.
So it's
they do all our bulk stuff. Yeah, everything's recipe and everything comes from them. So if and when. So I don't know if you're aware, but we're currently building Site 2 in London.
Wow.
So that's in Chelsea. So that's planned to be opened December 4th or 5th, I think, at this moment in time.
Is that an exclusive? Or is it a common knowledge?
No, I wouldn't say it's common knowledge. Common
Okay.
knowledge.
Wow. Rich,
Yeah.
come on, mate. This is your domain here.
Yeah,
We've got the Wing King here.
So this is where it gets interesting. When you've got elite chefs turning their hand to, dare I say it, the basic chicken wing, with the special flour and coating, you know it. So it just doesn't it bring excitement?
Really exciting.
Come on, mate. You've
Yeah?
this away, yeah.
Okay.
Do your little finger roll.
All right, thank you.
Fuck it, I'm gonna take this really nice looking, look at that, flat still with the tip on it.
It looks good.
Bit load of sriracha on it.
You'll have a semi after that, bro.
I'll wait till you're.
Oh, it feels light. Just touched, just had a little bit.
Right then,
I have to wait here. That's come straight fresh out the fire. Right?
I'm going in.
Is that hot, mate?
I'm just going to get the reaction from Rich. Never mind me.
Yeah.
Ready to rumble?
That is so succulent.
And then we'll go snag and espresso.
Succulent. And the way that just popped off the bone. And yeah, anything with a bit of sriracha flying goose in it works beautifully. There's so much flavour in that outside crumb. Right, you can eat the whole tip. Oh. Eat the tip.
Alice is just one.
Is it hot?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's hot, but it's not like really hot. Look at that, see?
It's just electric. Absolutely electric.
I've got to try this dip as well.
Oh, I missed that too. Oh, look at that, look.
Okay.
That is mesmerising. Very, very light. All the moisture, you've got a nice crumb to that. It's like sweet as hell. Very sweet, and the sriracha brings it back to life, a bit of warmth, and that signature flavour.
There's absolutely no effort at all to strip the meat off it. There's just, it's not falling apart when you pick it up, but as soon as you put your teeth into it, the meat's just coming away. That's a really enjoyable wing to eat, no? Isn't it? It just does exactly what it's meant to do.
You're not fighting with it.
No. Look at that, strip clean with no effort at all.
Wow.
You know what? You're enjoying every part of that too.
Yeah. We got to finish them, haven't we?
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Just brilliant. Like, just totally delicious. Yeah, simple. It's got no sort of performance jewellery on top. None of that riff-raff. It's just like a really good, simple, hard-hitting wing. None of that sort of jazz on top. It's not trying to be anything it's not.
Yeah, glorious.
Right, let's have a bounce here, shall we?
Yeah, I came down here, started off at Lush, became in place, did a bit at that coach, and then I left for a year and I came back.
Yeah, quality.
I went to do some street food in London.
Oh yeah. What, your own thing for a bit?
A bit of both really.
Yeah.
So I worked
Sorry,
with a
mate.
guy who used to work with in London,
Yeah.
and then doing loads of street food. So we had like a pizza pop up, we had
Yeah.
barbecue street food.
Yeah.
They all work on Big Green Egg.
Yeah, okay, cool.
So yeah, it's
Oh,
good.
great.
Fun,
Yeah.
fun but tough, right?
It's
Little
full
street food
talk.
scene. Yeah.
Like start at 6 a.m. not getting home until midnight. And then,
Yeah.
That's part time.
yeah. And then so I had to pack it in a little bit. We just had a baby girl, so
Yeah, yeah.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
mate.
needed
yeah.
something a bit more.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, yeah, congrats, man. That's
So yeah,
brilliant. Yeah.
it's been a crazy year, man. Like, it's good though. It's good.
Am I right in thinking that this little empire that Tom's got with you guys is a big part of the community here? Like you've got a lot of places.
Everyone knows who we are. Like, me and Jamie go walking out on the streets, and I was like, oh, you guys, you're not working today. So I'm fine. We've got a day off. Like, and all our regulars know who we are. Like, they come. Sometimes just come just for a chat. They don't even come for food. They just come for a drink.
Yeah.
They sit here. They have a chat. And it's a good boozer as well. I have all the sports on.
I thought this would have been more like a butcher's
Yeah.
that sold a bit of food. This is more of a pub. I feel like it's more of a pub.
It's got a good vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the food, and then you got this in the corner.
It's like all three, but
Yeah.
it works really nicely. Pub, butchers, and a
We've
restaurant.
got back garden outside, which has a Somerset grill and 2 green eggs as well.
Nice.
So in the summer, like, we're smoking food, we're grilling.
You come in, get a load of sausages, have 16 bottles of red wine,
Yep.
try and sober up with a burger, and get home.
And then eat some of this. Look at that.
Oh, what a good timing. So, Rich, should we start off over here?
Yes,
That's
please.
is this the pulled?
That's the pulled lamb shoulder. And then you got your Scotch egg there, and then your mac and cheese bites.
Amazing.
So the shoulder's been cooked overnight, 85 degrees. And then all the fat, what's left, we just run it back through the mix. So it's very healthy.
Sound.
Sounds good.
So this is probably one of the most spectacular things I've ever heard.
So,
Pickled carrot, whole pork shoulder.
Just one, lads. It's just one ribeye. Just having it to himself.
Woohoo! Look at it.
He's having it to himself.
Mate,
Yeah.
He's having 2 man.
you wait. Oh my god,
that's shock. What am I missing
is-
out on here?
that's spectacular. That,
You had the lemon soup. Is that what you meant? The lemon soup.
the soup was f***ing disgusting, bro. Didn't put that on camera, that is disgusting. If you come here, do not order this stuff. It's f***ing lukewarm, bland,
That's the worst looking soup I've ever seen.
unseasoned nonsense. Like that, honestly.
Walk me through what just happened there.
That was a electrifying first bite of food. That was fucking electrifying.
Speechless.
That is wildly good. That's worth a trip in itself.
It's so lamby, it's ridiculous. Like
Yeah.
the fat from the lamb,
Like deep as
so lamby.
You've got the pickled carrot on top. There's a bit of acidity,
Yeah.
a bit of sharpness to it. You've got the mint. This mint sauce. Right? What's in this? Like,
Mint mayo. Mint sauce, mayonnaise. There we
Is
go.
that it?
That's
There we
it.
if it works, it just works.
It's mint.
You've got that mint uplift, spicy carrot, like this, the deepest lamb you've ever had in your life. All tucked together in this little breadcrumb texture.
Yeah.
That is
Very
f***ing
good.
nuts.
You could do a few of them, couldn't you? Have to.
You're back up against the wall. I feel like that was something we just saw a bit of class. That was special. Rex, what do you want to do next?
Well, so let's do the Scotch egg.
All right.
Scotch egg.
Scotched.
Egg. Scotch egg.
Scotch eggs.
I'm going to use my hands.
You're just gonna.
Oh, you're just a savage, bro.
Yeah.
Scotch egg. Cumberland sausage too.
Right, let's have a look at that. Look at that. What sauce is that?
Some sort of thing, sweet English mayo, is it? That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Eggs.
Just manhandle it.
It just tastes a whole other level. It's just not regular, is it?
We're not ready to go after it.
Was this pork as well? Was this pork in the Scotch egg? What was it? What was the Scotch egg?
Just Cumberland sausage
Sausage,
meat.
yeah, Cumberland, yeah.
Cumberland sausage meat, quail egg, sweet English mustard mayo.
No, the mayo.
Really glad we've come here.
With a pint and a packet of crisps as well, that Scotch egg would be amazing, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Down the pub.
Sorry.
Pack of crisps.
Pint in the packet. Fucking hell. Leave that up. Leave that.
Hello, my friend.
Oh,
Good. How are you? Yeah, likewise. In your hometown.
How are you? How are you doing? This dog.
dog watch.
You're rude not to take advantage of everything.
Should do a high five, you ask for high five.
Dog watch.
Yay! That's a good trick.
How you doing?
I also perform tricks
Yeah, you
for food.
Life going well?
As you might have seen, Big Lee's here from Ginger Wings.
I'm doing alright, I'm very well.
Local man.
Yeah. So I heard you're in town, so I thought I'd come and... Oh, it's me, yeah. If Adam's working, it's always is.
We're loving the concept. Restaurant, pub, butchers, all in one.
Yeah,
It's awesome.
I knew it'd be good, but I wasn't expecting that special.
What, going hand in hand as well?
Yeah.
Oh, he's straight in. So was that? he's already gone in.
It's no decorum whatsoever.
Yeah. Fingers straight in.
Okay, can you check your wallet before we leave?
Oh.
So what have we got here? Just remind me, sorry.
Now we got our mac and cheese balls. So we got fried mac and cheese, truffle mayo, parmesan.
Taste the truffle on it. Yes, please. Let's do it.
Alright. Big game Sunday.
Mate, are you working somewhere?
I've
Got the Christian on today, haven't I? Well, Phil play the game.
A few flavours in that, isn't there? That is a little.
Yeah. That's a week. Yeah, we'll do it.
Excuse me, I've got to do this.
Holy smokes, bro.
How was that one?
That is spectacular. Other than the soup.
Swerve the soup when you come here. The lemon soup.
Not done yet, we're not done yet.
Yeah, lovely.
That's a warmer.
Yeah,
That's a
lovely.
warmer.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
This is.
So we were in Montenegro.
I don't think I'm telling anyone anything new here. This is the future, man. Like really engaging, fun, vibrant place to be with great produce, amazing chefs. It's just what food's all about, right?
For sure.
If you're gonna, look, it's probably not something you go every day, but it's nice to treat yourself to some great food every now and again. Just remind yourself what things can and should taste like. I think that's a really important.
Right. So this is a secreto. So I'd say it's one of the top things out of our counter. So the way that the meat is, so it comes in kind of flaps, but it goes from thick to thin. So what we've done is use transgluten and we've glued thick to thin so we get perfect cook all the way through. So there we've just grilled it, and then we're going to kind of...
Oh, yes. Oh, dear. You want to be filming from this side.
Look at this. Come.
Yeah,
Stop a second. There you go.
Perfect,
Perfect,
that.
perfect.
Oh, my goodness.
Is this what you were saying about having it slightly pink?
Yeah. Nice and blushing.
That looks
Blushing. Pink. Look at that. Nice
just a
word.
slight blush. It's good, isn't it?
And then we're going to give it a little brush with our...
Oh, just stop this.
Oh, God.
You know what it's going to taste like. So,
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. I know the
So-
Take for that, you know what I mean? You're just digging
so this pork has been raised on
acorns.
acorns.
Yeah, it's just really nice and fatty, and just something happens when it's cooked over. You know, our grill's not a wood grill; it's a gas grill. But there's something about cooking it over a grill and those flames. It's
Flames,
sensational.
heat, brings it to life.
Yeah.
Look at the glisten on that.
I wanted the end piece. Look.
I want this pink.
Oh, it's kind of firm.
Really?
But with a sponge to it.
And then we've got a little Cumberland swirl with our world famous gherkin ketchup.
Gherkin ketchup.
Gherkin ketchup.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah, good health.
Look at a little pork joust.
Excuse me?
It's game over.
It's one of the most flavoursome bits of meat I've ever had.
If you blindfolded me there, I probably couldn't tell you what type of meat that was. Did you tell that was pork?
Yeah.
All right, bruv. Nice one.
Yeah, cheers for that.
That is.
All right. You can in texture, but flavour is almost beef.
You don't really get
Almost beef.
That isn't a tradition there. Pork doesn't normally look like that. It's what people aren't really used to. You're right. The way they've left it, sort of
No, I mean, if I blindfolded you,
Yeah.
just on taste.
Not this again. He's always trying to blindfold me.
Right, give this video 1,000 likes, please. This utter nonsense coming from Rich to my left.
He's good, isn't he? He's good.
Go on, man, give some.
Yeah, you need to try it.
Yeah, no,
It's so good.
Look at that.
I've not tried anything like that before.
Second.
I've not tried anything like
No,
that.
I haven't. I've been a chef 22 years. I haven't seen. Yeah. sensational.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
It's dense, flavoursome.
Wow.
Powerful.
It's like there is a bit of a chew to it in a pleasant way, right? It releases flavour in it. It's not like you're just grinding it into cigarette. It's a pleasurable chew that's just then they're releasing a load more flavour. It's just
There's loads of.
it's divine.
I say this about ribs sometimes. Sometimes you can have ribs where you just pull the bones out and it's nice. I think I like having a bit of texture to it.
Yeah, this
Just
is
bite into it and enjoy it. Very similar. It's like a dense, powerful piece of meat.
That's one of the best things I've ever eaten. Wow.
That is a glorious piece of meat.
Wow.
That's incredible. That's shocking, that did.
You see what your sausage is saying?
There we go.
Good. Now or after?
Lads, please. Please.
All right.
It's just Cumberland sausage.
It's a Cumberland sauce. It's what we do on our brekkie
Okay,
bats.
right.
But just, you want to try it with that? I don't know if you've tried that before.
Right. You like that?
Thanks, chef.
All right. That sauce, gherkin mayo, look. Got wicked caramelisation, nice in the middle.
What box in that, Jeff?
Now that's the sauce as well. And that is the sausage. I need more sausage.
That in a bat would be.
So Matt, this is I haven't used this word in a while. So I'm a sauce guy, you know that.
Yeah.
So look at the way that binds to that sausage.
Yeah.
The viscosity on that.
Is this where you got the word viscosity
Yeah.
from?
I nicked it from Rich. I've never heard it before. I'd like to Google it.
It's a good word.
That is. I mean, you'd want that level of viscosity on a chicken wing because it just binds but doesn't sink into it. It just
Doesn't
sits
fall
separately.
off, doesn't sink in.
Wicked sauce that. I'd have that in the cupboard. Lovely. Burger deserves to do, doesn't it?
Something just caught my eye.
Is it that burger?
So every month we do a guest burger. So last year it was all chefs, it was all friends of Tom's. This year it's celebrities. So at the moment this is the Joe Marler burger to coincide with the World Cup.
Wow.
It's basically our little spin on a Big Mac.
What's in the middle?
So you've got hash brown in the middle, so on the bottom you've got baby gem that we've made with our own pimped up burger sauce. Then you've got a little patty with cheese, hash brown with cheese, more lettuce and burger sauce, another patty and cheese, the lid, then you've got gherkin with gherkin ketchup and onions. That's only on the menu till changes on the 1st of November.
That looks incredible.
Oh, beautifully built as well.
Did you see the gherkin boat on top with the ketchup through it?
Yes, I did.
Who comes up with those? Yourself?
Within reason, yeah. That one I actually didn't. That's the only one that I haven't. So the next one's Steve Redgrave. So he came in. We had a little chat about what he wanted to do. I had a few ideas. He wanted to do a venison burger, so I just kind of go, right, what do you like? And then we come up with the ideas.
What a man, by the way.
Yeah,
Big chap. And
What was he like?
really, really nice. I mean, his hands are sized up.
Really?
Yeah,
Really? Is he a big guy?
Oh, he's massive.
Is he?
Yeah, he's an absolute giant.
What a workhorse he was. Do you
Yeah.
remember? Anyway, what an amazing man.
Yeah.
Can we-
He loves Marlowe's.
Does he?
Fifth generation Marlowe. Yeah, he loves
Is he?
everything about Marlowe. So invested in the Rowing Club in Marlowe itself. Literally, just he wants
what an amazing thing for the
give,
community as well.
Yeah, give back to everyone. So
I love him. I love him. We could come back for that, couldn't we?
For sure.
What is it? What is this burger going to be?
Steve Redgrave. So we've got a spiced apple and tomato chutney underneath. Then we've made a venison chili mix that we flour egg breadcrumb deep fries. On top of that, salami, cheese. Then we've got a carrot pakora, then lime pickle mayonnaise.
Anything else?
That's different.
That's a plethora of ingredients.
Wow.
So that's live from the 1st of November. Just come back for that.
Come back for that, shall we?
I feel like we're getting just really exceptional food. It's hard coming to these places. I know there's a price point to it, but you really feel like you're tasting Mount Everest, you know? it's nice, but at the same time it does ruin every other burger place you're going to go to for the rest of your life. Yeah. Looking at the sides, you know, what have you got here? You've got lamb shoulder.
We've got some fries.
I bet their fries are off the charts as well. I bet they don't mess around when it comes to fries as well.
Wow, that was f***ing cool, wasn't it?
Rocky place.
Thanks for looking after us, and also thanks for your time.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Interesting to talk to you as well.
We don't eat food like this all the time. I'll be honest with you, it's not our sort of thing. But I love food, everything about it. And I
What do
feel
you do
like
on a day-to-day basis then?
just
Go here, there and
takeaways.
everywhere?
Just takeaways normally. Yeah, so it's really nice coming to this sort of place, getting that little bit of a star factor, that quality. It's really nice for me to try new things. 5 years. Yeah, but it's pretty basic stuff though, bro.
What made you just get? You just loved eating them?
Yeah, just love food.
And then just put it on social media.
I get excited about a pack of crisps, bro.
You and me both. You know?
I am.
What's your favourite Pringles flavour then?
Sour cream, probably.
There you go.
Yeah.
I go prawn cocktail then. It's a close call with prawn cocktail.
So I talk about a chocolate bar like it's a Michelin star. You know, like I just get excited about everything. You know.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I'm a little bit pathetic sometimes. I'll be honest. It's okay. Wow, what an amazing experience. If you've enjoyed any part of this video, by the way, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you think you could enjoy this little culinary gastronomic journey. Let us know, bro. How the chuff are we going to talk about that? Yeah. Because aspects of that were 10-10.
Yeah, I reckon look at them individually. So I mean, the first thing we had, the lamb parcel, where they said it was the shredded lamb, and then they put all the fat juices.
Yeah. The mint mayo and the pickled carrots.
Yeah. I reckon if you were just doing that on its own, that has to be a 10 dish, right? That one.
Genuinely one of my favourite things I've ever eaten.
Yeah.
That pork at the end as well.
The secreto.
I don't even know what it's called.
Yeah.
Secreto.
The Iberica secreto. Yeah,
That's a 10.
That's a 10. Scotch egg was obviously good, but maybe not in the same league as those two dishes. Same with the other bit. I really enjoyed the gherkin sauce that went with the sausage. I thought the gherkin sauce was brilliant.
But more than just the food, I just liked the vibe in there. It's like a really cosy pub/butcher/restaurant. Open kitchen like that with such knowledgeable and amazing chefs. It's a real experience. Like, that's a gift in itself. Price point wasn't that bad really for that. I don't think there was, various bits and bobs were. This is probably upwards of what you'd expect.
Because everything's amazing ingredients wise. That's like prime sourced ingredients. It's going to be a bit more money than a standard place on a high street takeaway place. I reckon if you'd have said to me we're going to a restaurant that's a butcher's and a pub, I'd initially been like, how's that going to work?
Yeah, what?
But it really does work, right? It works like seamlessly.
Beautifully.
Yeah.
Now, you can get carried away here. Tom Kerridge's name. These guys are really established chefs. But I think just scoring it overall for me, I'm right up there.
Yeah.
I think it's like a 9.6, 9.7, everything included. Just a really nice experience. I think you guys would feel the same. Where were you at?
Yeah, definitely.